What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Turn 1 Soul Ring. We're here again with myself, Robert.
I'm Colin again.
I'm David.
Joey.
I'm Nick. I have a sandwich.
That's our director, Nick.
He has a sandwich.
Yes. So, today we are playing random commanders that we decided we just wanted to play. I think it's just going to be fun. I'm running Jorien,
Come on.
Jorien, Rune Diver. Red-blue is it? I like drawing cards and playing spells, and this allows me to draw cards for playing spells. So, yeah, let's do that. It's going to be fun.
I'm playing Rashmi because I like to craft eternities. I also really love to cast free spells. My first commander deck was Narset, which casts free spells. So I like free stuff, and that's why I'm playing her.
Alright, so I'm playing Child of Alara. There was a conversation I had when I first started playing EDH, which was how do you build a deck that, is the most fun? And I put in things that make the game fun for everyone. And that's about it. I'm just here to have a good time. I never cast Child unless everything gets too fun.
But what if we want it to be too fun?
You guys can have fun, but not too much fun. The baby will get upset and cry.
Oh god. I've never played against Child and I don't want to. But I'm playing Brea. Brea was the very first commander that I ever got, and I played her out of box the day I got her, and I won. Playing against the other Commander 2016 decks. I've only been playing Magic since December, so these guys have kind of one-upped me. But Brea was bae for a while. Now I have an affair with another commander that you'll see on another showcase, and I'll make love to her. But but for this game, Brea, because she's just artifact and cool, and I kind of play a defensive game anyway, so I don't like really attacking. So
Yeah, like last video where you swung at people.
yeah, okay, that was just green. Okay, I don't like green.
I'm not playing green.
I know you're not. Well, you are.
I'm playing green
Not playing green
and
at all.
blue.
Yeah, we're
We're partners again?
Yeah, we're Red Blue Brothers.
Alright, cool.
Alright, sweet. Well,
Also,
I think...
Everybody has blue.
Yeah. Well, I think we're good to go.
Just so we're clear, everybody's playing blue.
Counters.
Good to go?
Yep.
Okay. Well, let's go ahead and get into the game then.
Yep.
And according to how it went, in the last video, I'm sure you remember, I killed Colin and Rob at the same time. And when we were deciding who would get to go first in the next game, I said since priority it goes around the table like this, and Colin will be the first one to have priority, I say Colin gets to play.
We also rolled between me and Rob, and I won.
He won.
I like my explanation better.
So I'll be starting this game. Let's see if I can do better than last time, where David got to murder me with big green things.
It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Ooh, that's a fun one. I'm gonna play this forest, and because I want to go find something, I'm gonna traverse.
Sure. Anything else?
No,
Okay, I'll go ahead and start.
I just gotta find an island. There's an island.
My deck is backwards. There we go. That's better. All right. Well, I'm gonna play a Rugged Highlands. Gain a life. I'm at 41. I'll pass the turn.
Make me change life totals already, David. I hate you.
Do you want to cut?
Oh yeah. The mana base is definitely not efficient for this deck for a 5-color mana base, but it's designed to be fun and enjoyable to play with, not be good.
Define good.
He's lying. Lies.
You have no idea what this deck does.
No,
do
I don't.
Micah?
You're gonna love me in a minute.
Did you pass?
Yeah, I'm done.
Okay.
If I get to play spells, I don't care.
Oh, there's like one or there's a swan song in this deck in terms of counters.
So, play planes.
Yeah.
Tap planes. Turn 1 Soul Ring!
There we go. First one of
Yeah.
the day.
Let's see if I want to do anything else. No, I'm good. Yeah, faster.
All right, now we have target number 1.
I'll draw this card. You know, I'm not going to do turn 1 Soul Ring, but I'm going to play Halmar Depths and reorganize the top 3 cards in my library.
Yep, that's it.
Because
I love that island.
I like to
Have choice.
have options. And I like these options. So I'm just going to put these back on top.
Exactly. Exactly the way they work.
Pretty much.
All right, sweet.
It's your turn, Colin.
Okay. You never passed. I'm gonna
That was
play
implied.
this island that I went and looked for last turn. Because that's why I looked for it. And then a Signet, because I like mana.
Okay.
And
Anything else
I'll
for now?
pass. No.
Untap, draw. Well, let's play a Vivid Marsh. Get 2 counters on it. So I can remove a counter from this and make a mana of any color. Pass the turn.
Do you have all of those in there?
No. I weirdly only have the black one and the green one and I think the blue one.
So,
I would like to make this known on the channel that the only reason that I did not get rid of the mulligan in this hand is because I had turn 1 Soul Ring.
are you telling me you have
But
no
I'm
more
gonna
land?
let you guys know. I'm just gonna tap this one and play Dispeller's Capsule,
You keep
and then I'm gonna pass turn.
Oh, draw.
So
See, at this point, I
I'm
have
no
to
longer
do-
the threat, guys.
I have to do this thing that you do when someone turn 1 Souls Rings with
And
a
no
1 in hand.
follow-up land.
You have to kill the Soul Ring as soon as possible.
I don't destroy things.
But that's
I'm a lover, not a fighter.
I'm going to
me,
play
man.
this Sensei's Divining Top.
yay.
Because, you know, we don't play good cards in this channel. Playing, is it Boilworks and Bounce Back? My depths.
That
Pass.
seems pretty good.
Seems good.
Yeah. I'm just saying that he turned 1 Soul Ring without a land follow-up, so...
So leave me alone. Leave me
Play this
alone.
land, and
Leave me
I
alone.
have 2 options here. I'm thinking about playing my commander, but I like to play random things. We all like to play random things, so I'm gonna play unexpected results. Let's see what happens, guys. So
Oh man, if Hive Mind was out, that'd be great.
yeah, I didn't put Hive Mind in here because I was told not to.
Who told you not to?
David, I put something.
I didn't
else
tell
in.
him not to. He said, which one of these should I play? And I pointed at the other card.
Yeah, so the other card's in here.
That's not telling you not to.
I had one more spot. He told me to play the other one. That's telling me not to play Hive Mind.
And then you said, I run counters, so Hive Mind's not good for me, so I guess I won't play it. I'm like, okay,
I do.
that's your own logic.
Do you want to cut before I reveal
Seems-
this counter spell that's going to be on top? Which is
There you
the
go.
best way to kill unexpected results. Let's see what I get. Seems good. I'm going to cast this Genesis Hydra for 0. It will then die. And that goes away.
What a good turn. Anything else?
Such a good turn. I'm done.
So great.
Okay, draw.
I'm so jealous.
Aren't you? I got to play Genesis Hydra. For free.
Tap 3. I'm gonna play Linternia Chromatica.
So Chromatic Lantern.
No, this specifically says Linternia Chromatica. Alright, there, I fixed my mana issues. Go ahead.
Untap my planes.
I feel like you're like me in the last game where it's like, hey, let's hope I draw this land. Nope, not a land. Oh, now I just feel bad for him. I wonder what I drew. Actually, I knew exactly what I was drawing.
Don't keep a 1-land hand, kids. Even if you have Soul Ring.
Just because it has soaring in it doesn't make it good.
Does not. Does not.
I'm just checking the Oracle text on the card real quick.
Okie dokie.
I will play this island. Because I like islands. Islands are nice. And then I'm going to Leroy and play my Joreen, the Rune Diver, and pass turn, guys.
And draw this card here. Play my land for turn. And this time I'm not gonna be able to cast unexpected results because it didn't go back to hand. So we'll just play Rashmi.
Okay. Anything else?
Yep, no, that's it.
Okay, draw. I will play Rakdos Guildgate.
What are you doing over there?
Don't worry about it.
He's making colors.
I'm gonna tap 4, and we're gonna play Awakening.
Okay.
So the way Awakening works is it says at the beginning of each player's upkeep, untap all creatures and lands. That's not just me. That's everybody.
I'm down for that.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah. So we all untap all our lands on everybody and creatures on everybody else's upkeep.
And we're all playing blue.
Okay, you cool with that?
What is going to happen?
Oh god.
We good?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I'm okay with this.
Cool. Pass turn.
So
Upkeep.
upkeep.
Come on. Come on.
Draw,
Come on.
Draw that land.
Come
Joey.
on.
How many cards do you have in hand, Joey?
This is gonna be 7, I believe, for 8. 1, 3, 6, 8. I have to discard. Oh
Somebody
man.
made a mistake.
I made a mistake.
That's why you don't keep turn 1 Soul Ring with only 1 land.
Guess what I'm gonna get rid of? Trinket Mage.
Oh.
What's your graveyard doing?
Yeah,
over here?
why is your graveyard over there? Yeah, be a normal Magic player, so. Are you passing turns, I'm guessing?
Yeah, man.
So,
I'm passing turn.
At the end of your turn, I'm gonna spin top because I now can. So many options, and I like options. So, what do I do here? I know what I'm doing. I know exactly what I want. I didn't realize how powerful this commander could get.
You can. Are you gonna cast spells?
No, I don't cast spells in this deck.
Oh, you only cast lands.
I cast my land. Like I'm gonna cast this Reliquary Tower.
What?
Yep. Let's do this. Alright, so tap a red and a blue. Cast this Young Pyromancer. Seems good.
Yeah, a little bit.
And then tap a blue. Cast a Ponder. Now I'm gonna trigger. I get to get a 1/1 red elemental, and then I get to draw a card. So can I get?
We don't have red elementals. You get a servo.
I get that. That is a 1/1 red elemental, children. Get your tokens. It's nice to
Don't
have.
forget to draw a card. Did you draw a card already?
So I draw a card off here. I wonder I'm going to draw. And then I'm going to ponder now. So I'm looking at the top 3, put them back in any order, and then draw a card. Or I can shuffle my library.
I wish I could do that.
What? Shuffle your library or draw a card?
I think both.
Both.
I think what I'm going to do is we'll go this way. Draw this card. And yeah, that'll be it. Actually, no. I'm going to attack.
Okay.
No, I'm not going to. Okay. I'm going to
Thank
upkeep
you.
and untap everything.
At the end of your turn, I'm gonna float 4 mana.
Yeah, you.
Okay.
Is that it? just to rub it into Joey, huh?
Hey, Joey can float a mana. Don't tap the Soul Ring though, because that doesn't untap.
Yeah.
It's just lands and creatures, right?
Just lands and creatures.
Just lands and creatures. I'll play this land. Then I'll tap. I gotta pick which 3. These 3 to cast the Geist of the Archives and trigger Rashmi. So we all get to look at my top card. It's a forest. It goes to my hand.
Can I read this? Do the rest of it does? Plus
Yeah.
your scry 1?
Let's me scry 1
That's it. Okay, cool.
on my upkeep.
That's fine. Anything else your turn?
Ray, I'm sorry you heard me cheating on you.
I think just because it untaps, I'm gonna go to combat and swing 2 at Joey.
Oh, poor Joey.
Do you really want to do that, man?
I really want to do that, Joey.
Do you really want to target me this ring?
Yeah, I'm not targeting you. I'm just hitting you for 2.
I could destroy your artifact. Just to spite you.
Just
to
to spite him?
you. Alright, that was calling.
I made a mistake
damage
last
to
commander game
Joey.
by not swinging early at David.
Okay.
I think we all made a mistake.
Alright. Anything else for your turn?
No, I'm done.
Okay, cool. I will draw.
Mistakes were made.
They were.
play a Plains. And then let's go ahead.
Must be so nice.
Which one do people need more?
One
You guys
mana,
need
man.
one of these. I
It's
don't know
one.
which one it is. You know what? We'll be. What's everybody's hand size look like?
I'm at 7.
7.
5, and
You're
you're
gonna
at
make
7?
me. Yeah, you're gonna make me
No, I'm
redraw
not-
7.
No, I'm not.
That'd be fun.
I'm
That'd
not
be real
I
awesome.
can't make you redraw 7.
Are we not gonna windfall?
You know Windfalls?
No, I don't have Windfall in this deck.
I will gladly get rid of 3.
I'm just curious which one of these I think is better. This one has an option to help you, even though you can't technically use it. But it gives other people the option in case Colin has problems. So we'll go ahead and lay down Oath of Scholars.
What does that do?
So Oath of Scholars, during each player's upkeep, if a player has fewer cards, or that player has fewer cards in their hand than target opponent, that player may discard his or her hand and draw 3 cards.
That does help me.
Yeah.
At this point, I'm gonna show the camera what is in my hand currently.
Yeah.
So, David, you make eye contact with me,
Yeah.
so we don't have another Joey incident.
You're not allowed to look over here.
So that's my current hand, and that's why that helps me.
That's okay. I wasn't looking. I was watching that. So yeah.
I know you weren't
So Oath of
It was
Scholars-
a reflex.
Oath of Scholars.
Did you see my hand?
You
No, I was
basically,
blocked
if you
from
need 3 new cards and the cards in your hand are Garbo, you can go ahead and discard them and get 3 new
To be
ones.
honest, I don't think I'll ever take advantage of that, but it's a nice option.
Okay.
It is a good option.
I'll go ahead and pass turn.
Okay.
I'll untap. During your upkeep, here's looking at you, pal. I'm gonna flash and dictate a Karametra.
You draw an additional card. Or no, your land's tap for double.
Yeah, your lands are now double.
I like
I have.
that.
Yay!
You're welcome.
Yay!
He's super group huggy right now.
Thank you, sir.
It's cool. You have 4 mana on board.
I have 4 mana on board.
There you go.
I'm gonna tap.
You get to play a thing.
Play Thrandonima.
That was all that.
That was
mana.
also in my starting hands, and I couldn't get it out. I was like, to be sure, I'll draw 8 mana.
So, what does Karma to say?
All lands
Whenever
are
a
gonna
player
tap
casts
for
a land for
additional.
mana, that player adds 1 mana to his or her mana pool of any type that land produced.
Alright.
So that thing taps for double colorless.
Yeah.
That double color. This one taps for a
3.
blue red or a red blue.
It cannot cap for red blue though, because it adds 1 mana to his or her mana pool of any type that land produced.
It produces
This one
red
taps
blue.
for blue
my
red
bad. My bad.
or red
I
blue.
forgot as a bowler works.
Yeah.
I thought it was just a.
No.
No,
tap
I'm actually like in the same amount of mana as you guys. I just have a 1 less land because I did
Okay.
boiler works.
Anything else for your turn?
No, I will pass turn.
Alright, I'm gonna
Untap
do
your
something.
lands.
Kids, tap your stuff. I'm doing something in this
Oh my
turn.
god.
I'm going to Steam Augury. It's a really bad factor fiction.
It is. It's
It's
really
a
fun.
I reveal the top 5 cards of my library and put them into 2 piles, and then an opponent may choose one of those piles, put that pile in my hand, and the others into the graveyard.
How are we gonna choose? Who
He picks.
Oh,
I
you
pick.
pick.
So
We're playing reverse factor fiction where he separates and we choose.
yeah, it's kind of bad.
Let's
but
play Fortune's Favor next.
1, 2,
Hey, I have that somewhere.
3, 4, 5. Well, put that there, put that there, that here, and that. And I'm going to choose Joey.
Okay. Isn't that your command? Is that your command?
No, my commander is
Okay.
Joreen.
Whenever you cast an instant sorcery spell with converted mana cost greater than the number of experience counters, they count 1 less for each experience counter you have.
Oh, I do get a another Pyromancer token. Hey, many dice. D, thank you.
Oh, he has 2 elementals.
And I have 1 blue floating.
And I can't pull those guys.
No. One. You pick 1 pile and it goes to my hand. 1 pile goes to the yard.
Yard. Or
What?
yard mean graveyard?
Graveyard, yeah.
Graveyard.
Cool. And I'll use that additional floating to Sensei's top. Seems good.
Don't you want to discard your hand and draw those 3? Whatever they are.
No, I do not. Because I'm going to go to my draw step and draw. And then I'm going to play a mountain.
I'm untapped at this point.
You did.
Yeah, no.
Untap. Oh, no.
Not soaring.
Not soaring.
Alright.
I left the artifact untapped on purpose.
Me too.
So this taps for 5?
Yep.
So let's tap 5. We'll do this way. I'll double blue off that. And that. To cast Metallurgic Summoning?
Yep.
Hmm.
I'm gonna respond to Calf. Or no. I don't want to respond to Calf.
No responses?
No.
Yeah.
And then
I'd highly think about doing that.
I'm going to.
What does it do?
So every
Whenever
time
I
you
cast an instant or sorcery, I get a XX colors construct artifact creature token, where X is
Equal to its
converted
converted
mana cost. Then I can tap its mana cost, blue, and 3 generic, exile it, and return all instants or sorceries from my graveyard to my hand.
Oh, that's not good.
Yeah, I'd highly think about doing some stuff.
Yeah.
But that's just me.
I can't let it live, man.
That's
This guy, he's
Well-
got to cast something before
Yeah.
you can
Yeah.
respond to it. Because now it's on the field.
and you also have no open mana.
Yeah, he
Oh,
does.
no,
He's
you
got
do.
a plains and he's got a Thran Dynamo.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
So I will move to cast Serum Visions. Trigger.
So now I do.
Yeah, you do it now because
But I still get the construct token.
he still does get a 1/1 construct.
So can I
and
get
he gets
a
to draw a card.
construct token is in the pile?
Yeah, it is.
So I get to draw a card off of this first.
Construct was right on top, wasn't it?
No, that was Servo. Oh, it's gonna be in the bottom half. I don't have it here. Oh, there it is. I do have it here.
What? Look how why were we?
Another dice.
What?
Never mind. I'm not gonna worry about
Yep.
it.
What was the question, David?
Don't worry about it. I'm just irritated.
What tokens did you see?
I just saw something that was related to a video that we did previously.
You did.
Alright. So then Serum Visions resolves. I draw a card. Scry 2. Top, bottom.
Sure.
I still have a floating blue. I think what I'll do is I'll float 2 red. Use 1 red to spin top.
You still have 1 red and 1 blue?
Yes. I guess we'll do it that way. I'll bounce top to top, draw this card, and then use the 1 red, 1 blue to play Baral.
Seems good.
Yeah.
I've seen this before.
So. I like Baral, alright? He discounts my spells. He's honestly not in here for the counter magic, to be honest. He's just in here for the instant sorcery stuff.
Alright. Anything else for your turn?
I'm gonna move to combat.
Oh.
Because I can attack things and people.
Yeah, you can.
4 at Joey. And
Is that
Hey,
commander?
think about
Two
all the
commander.
think about all the nice things I've done for you.
I know. I'm gonna do 2 at Colin, and then now you have 1 servo untapped, or 1 elemental untapped. So you wanna have me another card real quick? It'll be my untapped.
Do you know how expensive those tokens are? Those tokens are like
That's the one I want.
I'm gonna block. So I
Yep.
have a 2/3 and a 0/4.
here you go. Let me just get another dice on that one so we know how many are untapped. There's
And
one
then-
untapped.
After damage, so I can play a spell and get my Roshmi trigger, I'm gonna cast Wrap and Vigor to regenerate all my creatures.
Cool.
So they're tapped now. And I trigger Roshmi, and I reveal this Reliquary Tower and put it in hand.
Joe, you take 4,
Yep. I'm at 34. 2 commander.
Sure.
and you have 2 me, right? Colin, you took nothing.
So I have Joey at 36. I'm at 41.
Joey's
34.
at 34.
I'm at 34.
He took 2
you
damage.
took 4 damage.
He
total.
took 4 damage total.
2 commander.
2 commander.
Joey's at 34. I'm at 41. Rob and Colin are both at 40.
Yep. And I will pass turn.
Cool. So I'll untap. On my upkeep, I'm gonna trigger this and then trigger that because other people have more cards in hand than me.
How many cards? You got still
7.
7.
Yeah.
Yeah. So as long as you're
I have
here.
8.
Oh, you can discard your hand.
I'll leave that on top. Then I'll discard my hand, which is a reliquary tower, an island,
Can you do that at any time?
and a forest,
That's
no,
not
at your
your
upkeep.
and draw 3. And then I'll go for my draw step and draw 1.
You're welcome.
Thanks.
Is it after I draw or before I
It's
draw?
upkeep, so it's before you draw.
Then I'll play this Thornwood Falls to gain a life, so I get up there with David.
41 for Colin.
I got like good cards, but no mana.
So I'm gonna tap for 4. I'm gonna spend all of it but a blue
I want to
to
show.
cast Imprisoned in the Moon.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like showing the camera
I
my.
feel like you wanted mana instead of your commander. And I'll trigger Rashmi to reveal this Forgotten Ancient, which goes to hand.
Sure.
I'll use my floating and 2 green and then 1 of these blue to cast Forgotten Ancient.
Oh, wait. Okay, you have
Yeah.
floating. That's right.
I had a floating. Yeah, also, I still have a floating, so it didn't matter.
Yeah.
Then I will
You guys get to see what's in the
Pass turn.
graveyard, right?
All right. My turn.
Yeah.
I will discard. I will discard a Leyline, a Last Stand.
Which ley line is it?
It's just called Leyline.
And
Last Stand and In Garrick's Wake.
I feel like the Angarix Wake would have been pretty good.
Nah. Nothing's too bad. We're gonna draw 3 new ones. And then, draw for turn. Alright, we will play another Guildgate.
How many cards did I draw? 3?
You draw 3 if you discard your hand.
See, we want to have fun. So
So I'm going to point this out now. I just thought I'd let Rob know that the past 2 turns he's missed his untap trigger.
we're gonna play Curse of Echoes on you.
Hey, I'm going to trigger my Forgotten Ancient because you're casting something.
So what this does is whenever enchanted player casts a spell, we each get to copy it.
Cool.
Yep.
Hey, look, it's Hive Mind.
Only on Rob though. Yeah, because I really want to play with Rob's cards.
Rob seems to have good instants and sorceries.
Yeah.
I don't know what you was talking about.
All right. Well, I will go ahead and pass the turn then.
This is difficult.
Hey, I can make you draw 2 more cards if that makes you feel better.
Yeah.
So you cool doing it now?
Yeah.
That's why I didn't do it now because I didn't think you had a card. So yeah, I'd go for it, man. Why not?
You have to do it. You need the lands.
I need.
You need the lands. You got to just do the discarding. Because Rob has more cards than you.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
So untap,
So do the discard.
and then upkeep.
Just so everybody sees what I had, right? We're doing that.
Yeah,
Panharmonicon,
Seems
Sphinx
good.
Summoner,
Seems good.
Tezzeret,
Seems good.
Sanctum Gargoyle,
Seems good.
Scour the Laboratory,
Also good.
Filigree Angel, and Platinum Angel.
You'll be seeing some of those later. Don't worry.
Yeah,
I got ways to help you out.
I do too. It's just if I don't draw land here,
Well, you get
So,
to draw 3 new
I draw
cards.
3 new cards.
And then draw for turn.
And then you draw
Wait,
for
wait.
turn.
As you're moving to draw for turn.
Okay.
Okay. Don't worry. We're gonna play Truce.
Okay.
So each player may draw up to 2 cards. For each card, for each card less than 2 any player draws, you may gain 2 life. So you can draw no cards and gain 4 life, draw 2 cards and gain no life, or draw 1 card and gain 2 life.
So I'm gonna draw 2 cards.
I would also like to draw twice.
I'll draw 2 cards.
I'm gonna draw 2 cards as well.
And then I will draw for turn.
Yep.
Alright. Okay. Now it's time to start doing stuff. What do I need to cast first? Cast Mystic Monastery.
You casting that land, huh?
Casting a land! Yeah.
Didn't know that was a thing.
Yeah,
Someone's been watching Commander Versus way too much.
It is very much a thing. Then we will...
I love you guys so much. This is all my deck does. It gives.
Also, the real question is, because he casted his land, do I get a counter on Forgotten Ancient?
I don't think that's how that works.
Is there any permanent people don't like besides this enchantment?
No, we like that.
this-
I know. Beside, like, is there
Um,
anything other?
Probably the Pyromancer.
The Pyromancer.
He's making a lot of
He
1/1s.
did just hit me.
He did.
Come on,
And
man.
I already
I thought we were
Took care of
friends.
his
We would've been
commander by
friends.
making it a
We
land.
would have been friends, but then I didn't have
Hey.
mana, and you thought you could bully me?
Just remember, I'm here for you all.
I think I'm killing him first.
Why? What did I do to you?
Okay,
I
man.
can.
I'm sorry, but we're gonna 3, 5, 7. Let's play Spana-ish Saw. Kill that Pyroman.
No, we're not killing it. It's
Oh.
counterfluxed.
Then we can
Copied it.
It doesn't matter. You can't counterflux.
Damn. This is awkward. What's the
So-
other counterflux?
Overload.
It goes to the graveyard, then it bounces back.
But
to
you
my
can't copy
Alright,
the
well,
overload.
well,
cost.
I'm gonna copy it anyway. And I'm gonna. Is this cast? Copy that spell, so you only get counters. I'm just gonna copy it and try and give you
I know.
counters. Okay, there's no point in casting it then.
So it goes to the graveyard.
Yeah.
When it goes to the graveyard,
No,
bounces.
you can't. It didn't
We
resolve.
still get copies, but we all have to target
Well,
the
you
side.
may
It was
copy.
countered though. It was that only resolves if it's on the board. The bounces.
the
Oh, it's like
yeah.
better Hive Mind.
Yeah. It's selective hive mind.
It's not as much fun as Hive Mind. Hive Mind is amazing, by the way.
All right.
We will all see that later,
And
but not today.
I pass.
All right. At the end of your turn, float a colorless. Oh no, I don't have top out. Ah, Taco. I almost topped.
All right. Well.
And then
Yep. We untap.
Untap. Let's play this Halmar Depths. Thank
Yeah.
you.
And this land here.
Yeah, that's right. That's a thing too.
It makes you 2 colorless mana.
See, look, that could have been a hive mind, but you shut down his commander. Good job.
That was the plan. But Hive Mind would have been so much fun. Seeing how Rob has all the instants and sorceries. And then this on top of it.
Also, your creature's untap with this thing too.
I always forget. Floating one top.
Trigger.
what is happening with this thing over here? That is just
Nothing. Don't judge me.
So
Slowly
whenever
getting
someone casts a
huge.
spell, he can put a +1/+1 counter on it, and then he may, at the beginning of the upkeep, move the +1/+1 counters around.
To any target creatures.
Yeah, so he can like put 2 counters here and 1 counter there if he wanted to.
Or if you had a creature, I could give you some counters.
Exactly. Share the load.
Because I'm a nice person.
Share the
But
load.
nobody but Rob has creatures, and Rob has too many.
Physics of the
It is Magus.
is Magus.
Do you want an experience token?
Not yet.
Too bad. I'm gonna go find it.
I've got one floating. Tap 3. We'll play a Dynamo.
There we go.
I like my Dynamo better.
Yours is better, Joey. It's older. That's how we decide which one's better, is which one's older.
Yeah, well, then my basic lands are better than all your guys' basic lands.
Are they?
Yeah, because Tempest came before.
Commander 2016. Yeah.
Wow, this is like the smallest my hand has been this entire game. It's very awkward. Move to combat.
Yep.
Yeah.
Swing out on Diveed.
You're swinging out at me.
Yep.
How much damage
1,
is
2,
that?
3, 4, 5, 6.
I will take 6
There we
and
go.
go to 35.
Doing it.
Yep, 35. Anything else for your turn?
No.
End step. I'm gonna destroy all creatures that dealt combat damage to me this turn.
That's cool.
Don't touch me.
That's cool. I'll need these in a second.
Alright, and then end turn, untap everything.
Yep.
Onto your upkeep.
Don't fuck with
Yep. Or on my upkeep, I'm going to move counters because I get to do that. So we'll set my Ancient to none. Actually, we'll set him to 2 and put 2 on Rashmi.
Sure.
And then I'll draw for turn. Hey, I like that one. I'm gonna play this land.
You really hindered my next turn, Rob.
We're doing what?
By countering that.
What did you counter
3,
again?
Spine of this
4,
So
5.
it destroys target permanent, and when it goes to the
6,
graveyard from
7.
the battlefield, it goes back into my hand.
Okay.
So I'm gonna tap for 11, have a green floating, and cast the moon. A
on.
trigger Rosh me on cast.
Yeah, I'm cast.
Reveal a forest.
Do we want that, guys?
Not really. I mean, that's a lot of cards.
Okay, so we're all gonna have a counter war. Cause I'm gonna scatter the wind to the winds.
Okay, well, he gets to choose his target first. I'm gonna copy it.
I know.
I am also
But I'm
gonna
not
copy.
done, because I'm going to be awakening
Oh, you're awakening it?
one of my lands.
Okay.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I've got a land, mana floating. I'm going to turn this island into a 3/3.
Okay. So I'm copying it, countering Rob's counter.
Okay, I'm gonna counter your counter.
And I will not copy.
So then yours resolves,
Counters his, and then yours.
mine resolves countering.
Yeah.
Me.
Should have countered David's counter. It would have been fun. I would have drawn cards.
Only him though. He draw cards for each number.
Yeah,
each
come on. You guys are
cards.
already drawing cards. Don't worry about it. You don't need Colin's assistance to draw cards.
No, it would have been just me.
All right. Anything else?
It's
here?
just him.
I need David to stick around this game, so
Oh,
Rob,
I get an
can't
experience
do a
counter.
lot.
Yeah, you do.
So,
Can I get a counter, please?
Here. And I get a counter here.
Because I'm like 4 turns
how big's your
back.
dude?
So 2/2 and a 3/3.
That is not bigger than mine. So I will
You swing for 4.
for 4.
I'll take 4.
Got you at 36.
Yep.
All right. Anything else for your turn?
How much money do I have?
4.
Four. No, I'm done. I'll pass.
Um.
Are you doing things?
No, I'm done. Upkeep. I will. These aren't good. I need to discard. I'm gonna discard. Unfortunately, I have to discard my Indentured Djinn.
I love that card.
I know. When he enters the battlefield, each other player gets to draw up to 3 cards.
Yeah.
I'm also gonna discard a Damping Engine.
What the hell are you playing over there?
I'll draw 3.
And then draw for turn.
And then draw for turn. Oh, this is beautiful. I love this. This turn's gonna be great, guys. You'll love me. Okay. I'll play a Gruul Guildgate.
Yeah.
I feel like you're gonna try to win with a certain land card.
I'm doing nothing.
I feel like that's the plan.
Tap for. Have one floating. Temple Bro.
There we go.
I like that one.
Yep, Temple Bro. Then. Tap another 4. We're gonna tempt everybody with some immortality.
What does it do?
So I can return a creature from my graveyard to the battlefield. Then everybody else can also do the same, and for each other person who does it, I get to do it again. But I only have 1 creature in my graveyard, so I'm just gonna let you guys copy it if you want.
Yeah, I'm gonna get Brawl back.
I'll copy.
Okay.
Sure.
It goes into our.
It goes onto the battlefield.
Goes into the battlefield.
Why did that go up? Doesn't cast.
Like he cast.
Yeah.
Yeah, I cast
Okay.
this.
He cast.
There we
so.
go. Yeah, I was like, wait.
Did you get my other spell I cast? Because I cast 2 spells.
I think so. I don't remember. We'll leave it at 5. 5's good.
All right.
I get so many good ones. We'll put Summoner in. When it enters the battlefield, I can search my library for an artifact creature card. Reveal it, put it into my hand.
I don't know about that.
Also, Indentured Djinn.
I'm gonna respond to the Sphinx entering.
Stifle.
Yeah, I'm gonna stifle.
Okay, stifle the effects.
Sorry, Joey.
Sorry.
This will go.
It's alright.
I'll trigger Rosh me because I cast a spell this turn and reveal my top card. And Identity Thief goes to hand.
Okay, hey guys, this came into play, so you all get to draw up to 3 cards.
I'd like 3.
I'll draw 3.
I will draw 3.
Alright. You're welcome.
Thank you.
Hey, I like these ones.
And you know what? I'm curious what the top card of my library is, so I'm going to Temple Bell right now.
Hey, I like drawing.
So we're drawing good.
Yeah, just everybody draw a card.
Cool.
All right. That's good to know. All right, everybody good?
Yep.
All right. Pass the turn. Untap.
Wait, and I got a counter from. No, that was played. Okay. That was weird. I couldn't let you go tutor up a thing. Sorry, Joey.
It's alright. It's fine. I will play an island. I will tap Soul Ring.
Yeah.
And the island.
Sometimes I like putting this on myself, just so people can share some of the things I get to play.
To cast Ethereum Sculptor, artifact spells cost 1 less for me to cast.
I'll trigger my ancient.
Okay. And then also.
Also, okay, I was about to say, why'd you tap?
I had 2.
Yeah, I
So,
know.
so 4.
I was gonna ask because
I was doing 1 at a time to let them see if they resolved. And
Yep.
Okay, that's fine.
I'll trigger again.
Okay. I'm going to tap 3. Cast Commander Sphere.
I will also trigger again.
Okay.
You're helping me so much.
Well, I have to play catch up. So it's.
Now I'm really sorry that I did that.
Yeah. I have to play catch up, so that's.
What, stifle his last thing?
Yeah.
Yep. So I have 4 mana.
You have 5 mana, sir. You have the command sphere.
Yeah, I have the command sphere. I need to look for. Okay. I'm going to. Let's see, how do I want to do this? I'm gonna tap 2 and have 1 floating. 2 red, 1 floating.
Mm-hmm.
Plain. To play Trash for Treasure. Additional cost. I can sacrifice an artifact, return target artifact from the graveyard to the battlefield. I'm going to sacrifice Sphinx Summoner.
You gonna get that Panharmonica?
No. No.
No?
I'm gonna get the Sanctum Gargoyle. When he enters the battlefield, I can return target artifact card from the graveyard to my hand. Which one do I want?
The Sphinx Summoner.
I mean, honestly, that's what I was thinking, but.
You won't do it.
Do it.
Do it. I'll find another stifle.
Let's see, because I
Don't worry,
can.
I'll find a way to give you that stifle back.
I can.
If he picks it, you
I
have
can.
to do that.
I can
That would be great.
have 1 floating.
Also,
I'm looking through 4 cards a turn, really, because I don't need these cards in my hand. Who cares?
I have 1 floating.
I really hope I get to play what's in my hand
Rob
next
looks
turn.
so concerned. Rob, I've done nothing.
I'm gonna take Panharmonica
I've
on.
been helping so many people, so
Yeah.
that's, I don't like players that help other players.
Why?
Just don't.
So
Yeah,
I'm gonna-
well, the only person I've been mean to is you, but you attacked me. Also, I made sure your counterspell resolved, so I've helped you there too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
so
you didn't let me get a divinity count.
I'm gonna pay my.
No, fuck you.
Rob says only I get divinity counters.
Yeah, exactly. That's my Muujin.
I know it is.
I'm gonna pay my.
I'm not losing to my own card.
1 floating. That and Convoke.
Yep.
Convoke. So I'll tap that to play Panharmonicon. Does it
Yeah.
resolve?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to my end step.
I'm going to top at the end of your turn.
And then I will
I'm gonna float 2 now.
I'm gonna tap my chromatic lantern.
Bold moves there. What color are you making?
Kidding. Turquoise.
Okay, and I'm gonna untap draw.
Salmon.
I'm gonna get my untap on your open.
Yep. Let's see. We'll tap 2. Play a. Is it Signet?
Is it?
Huh.
Ha 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 ha.
Why not this Simic Signet over here?
Cause I don't play those colors, bro. Let's see what kind of shenanigans we want to do.
The fun ones.
I'll play this land and tap down your ancient, and it doesn't untap during your untap step.
It's fine.
You did kind of smack me with it earlier.
I did. But you also stopped me from getting a counter.
Yeah, I know.
And you could have blocked.
I regret nothing.
I know you did.
I regret nothing. It's tap 5.
Yep.
Play. Let's all have some fun here. Brawl's expertise.
Trigger.
Yeah. So everybody gets. Actually, I'm floating 2 actually because it costs 2 less, and this triggers that.
Okay. So we all get to return up to 3.
Up to 3.
From
Artifacts and creatures from the field.
And/or creatures.
And we all get to drop 4 drop in?
Yep. It's cast though.
Yeah.
Can it be the card we just pulled up?
Yeah, you can. Yeah, because you pull up first.
Well, yeah, but no. I
Is it gonna result?
I
targets
choose my
them.
targets first.
Then I target, then David targets.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine.
Rob, what are your targets?
I'm gonna help Joey out, and I'm gonna choose the gargoyle.
So he comes.
Well, you gotta wait for all the targets to be declared.
Yeah. I'm going to choose.
This is basically a board wipe. It's a super cyclonic rift.
I'll choose that guy,
Well, that was my only target that I wanted to choose.
and I'll choose Rushmi.
Okay. I will choose my targets as this one.
Don't bounce anything of mine, because
He can only bounce.
I don't
he
bounce
can only
mine
bounce
'cause
artifacts
I'm
and creatures.
doing Oath
Yeah.
of Scholars. I prefer not to lose anything.
He can only bounce artifacts and creatures.
Oh, it's only artifacts or creatures. That's
Yeah.
right. You can't bounce my enchantments. Yes. Don't bounce Temple Bro.
This one and this one. And I'll target the top.
Well, I have to wait till
Yeah, David.
everybody's.
You're bouncing this one already?
Yeah.
All right. Well, I gotta bounce this Forgotten Ancient. I'm sorry.
I know.
Any of these other ones have cool effects? No. All right. Well, my only target is gonna be that one there.
So it's up to 3,
Yeah,
Up to 3.
you can choose 0.
and I can.
Or you can choose 1 or 2. Or 3.
So far, let's mark the ones that are being bounced. This
Yeah.
is being bounced. That's being bounced.
These
That's
are.
being bounced.
Well, this is probably not being. Or it might be bounced.
I'm letting it get bounced.
Ha! Wait till I windfall.
It's coming out right away, because as soon as this
Resolves, I play a 4 drop.
no windfall, then I dare you.
Aha. If only.
Yeah, about to say you would have windfalled already. I know you, Colin.
Colin would just be like turn 2 windfall.
Yeah.
So I gotta select my targets now.
Yeah,
Is
you
that a
can.
thing?
Right now, you pick.
And but I
You can choose. You can choose nothing, or you can choose something.
Yeah, and I still get to play the 4.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you still get
Yeah.
4.
Yeah.
Choose nothing.
So then,
Choose up to 0.
Yep.
All right, everything bounces.
Bounces.
All right, then starting with you, Rob, we get to put our thing down.
Yep.
So I will put.
you get to cast it. Is it-
Put Mizzix back. It's a good card.
Yeah, good card.
Indentured Jin, and then yours is which one?
Hey, wait.
Well, they all enter first.
Yeah, they enter first, and then ETB's trigger.
Then ETB triggers. So everybody gets to draw, or each other player gets to draw up to 3 cards.
I'll go
I'll draw
with 3.
3.
Are you gonna draw 3?
Yes.
You guys are welcome.
I think I'm going to cast some things.
It's one of the
So
Rosh
I still got 1
Probably.
floating mana.
Yeah.
So he plays his, then you played yours.
And then yours.
Use the one floating.
I played that.
And what you grab from your
I
yard?
grabbed Sphinx Summoner.
You get to copy it twice again because you have Panharmonicon, so you get 2 things.
Oh my god.
Don't worry, I got your triggers for it.
Triggers.
So I will play top. And I will... So yeah, one flag. I'll float double red, double blue.
We'll get platinum.
Sure.
With the one floating, I'll play Gilded Lotus.
Mm-hmm.
Choose a color and add 3 mana to your mana pool.
Don't forget your commander does tap for 2 mana.
I know. Tap 5. Floating double triple blue and a red.
So you have 4 mana?
Yes. Yeah, all my instant sorceries cost 3 generic less. Because I have 2 experience counters and I have him.
Okay.
Let's have some more fun, guys.
Are we having fun?
Yeah. I'm going to cast Sahili's Artistry using the double blue and a red. And I'm going to choose targets here and here.
What are you doing?
If you all get my instants and sorceries, we're gonna draw a crap ton of cards. I'm turning into a
Cool.
blue-red mill.
So you picked your targets. I'm gonna respond to you picking your targets before I choose a copy.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna flash in this Biomancer.
Cool.
So wait, you're creating
No,
a
none
copy
yet.
of...
And then I'm gonna choose to copy it, and I want to copy the Panharmonicon and the Biomancer.
Is it 1 artifact and 1 creature?
Yeah.
Yep.
I want discounted instants and sorceries, so I'm gonna take. Well.
You can choose Brawl or Mizzix.
Actually, God, this is hard. What
You want a Biomancer, David?
Is anything in here valuable?
Joey's gonna get to copy his Panharmonicon.
It's gotta happen.
I will copy. Shoot, this is hard.
You can double copy an artifact creature.
You know what? I'm just gonna copy you. I'm gonna take the Panharmonicon and my own genie.
Alright, there we go.
We're gonna draw some cards, guys.
That's gonna be 12 cards if we all draw the 3.
Well, you and David will only be able to draw 6. Because it's each
Yeah, because
opponent.
we can't target. You don't draw yourself.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah. That's my Panharmonicon because it's a 4-drop.
Can I get a...
Can I get a counter?
Yeah,
This will be my
can
Panharmonicon.
Let's say this is a second genie. The genie's a 4/4 flying, by the way.
I... Okay,
And this is gonna end up being my Biomancer.
There's a genie.
cool.
Uh,
I need a
what do you
counter.
Some counters.
Oh,
Some
dice.
counters?
I need a...
Dice,
Oh, I
yeah.
need that too.
I'm just gonna put a 2
Can I get a...
on my
another-
Panharmonicon.
So my Panharmonicon is right here.
I guess this is gonna be my Panharmonicon.
My second Biomancer is gonna. They enter at the same time. Will this see this?
Those will see each other, yes, because they enter simultaneously.
Sweet. So my Biomancer has 4 counters on it.
Okay. Panharmonicon triggers, yours and mine. So you both draw 12 cards. You and I draw
Up to.
up to 12 cards. You and
Actually,
I
you draw up to 3, then up to 3 again.
Yeah. So
That's
I'm
how-
gonna.
draw. So there is a little bit of priority hold every single time. So
Yeah.
you don't get to draw on this first one because yours was all first.
Yeah.
So
I'm gonna go for.
I'm making a
3
copy
to
of this, by
start.
the way. I know we kind of like...
I'm gonna draw 3.
Okay.
Okay. Did you draw your 3?
On this, yeah.
And once you draw it, you're up to 3.
So I'll draw my 3.
No, you don't draw on this one.
Not yet.
No.
It's the 3 of us and then the 3
Then
of us
there's
again.
another trigger for your 1.
I'll go for
Yeah.
2 this time.
I'm gonna draw 3 again.
Joey?
Yeah.
How many?
We'll draw 3.
Okay. And now we move to David's triggers for that.
And then we get my triggers, where this time you all can draw up to 3.
I'll go for 3 this time. How many you want to draw on this one?
I'm gonna draw 3. Or what are we doing this 4 times? Is this
Yep,
what
there'll be one more.
There'll be
after
one
this.
more trigger after this.
Okay.
And then draw up to 3.
I'll go for 2.
I
What
went
is
on and
happening?
did it again. I just went on and did it again.
Jesus.
Cool.
Take the wheel! Oh, this could be bad. This could be real bad.
This is gonna be so much fun.
Alright. Yeah, that's the end of my triggers.
Yeah, that's all our triggers. Rob, it's still your turn.
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. I'm here to help.
Hey, don't miss your triggers, guys! Alright,
Nobody gets to miss triggers in this game.
so I'm just gonna go to my untap step. Or I'm gonna.
I'm
your
gonna
turn.
respond to your end step.
Okay, go do some end step.
Cool. I'm tapping these. I'm gonna make 4 mana. I'm gonna cast Forgotten Ancient. I'm gonna get my double triggers on both Biomancers when it enters, so it's gonna get 12 counters.
Doesn't it just put 1+1+1 counter?
Nah, it's equal to actually, it's more than 12 because this is 6, so it's gonna get this many.
And here you guys thought I was the problem.
I didn't think anyone was a problem.
Then I'll tap these manas and cast Rashmi, and give this 1 counter, and give this. I told you I wanted to use all the dice, David. This many.
Well, you're not because I have dice. He has dice.
No, I
Whatever
will
these
use.
are.
I will use them all. They're all mine. I'm casting more things. We'll cast Identity Thief.
What's it entering us?
It does. It attacks and exiles.
Yeah, it
the
attacks
thing.
to exile things, but it's entering as a giant creature.
That's cool.
Yeah, that's all my triggers on the end of your turn.
Okay, anything else for your turn? Or these are end steps?
This is on his stuff.
It's on the end of my turn.
Yeah, it's going to my turn now.
Gross.
So
Untap. My upkeep, I'm gonna scry.
okay,
We-
before your draw.
Yeah.
Let's have some real fun with this, guys. I'm gonna cast some things.
Cool. So before my draw step.
Yes, before your draw. So
I'm so sorry. I
one.
feel like this is all my fault.
1, 2. Alright, so double red. To Faithful Showdown, choosing Colin.
What are we doing?
Faithful Showdown deals damage to target creature or player equal to the number of cards in your hand. Then discard all those cards, and then draw that many cards.
How much am I taking off of that?
You're gonna be taking.
Oh wait, it's an instant.
It's an instant, so we all get to do it. But
I
choosing
want to
these-
respond to it being cast.
That's cool.
Sure, this trigger's on the stack then.
Yeah, it is. I'm gonna tap 4 and cast Fathom Mage. I'm going for broke. Responses to Fathom Mage.
No,
What is that, dude?
It's gonna come in with 16 counters.
He's gonna draw 16 cards.
And we'll trigger Rashmi first to reveal this mimic and put it in hand. Yeah, it's for each counter.
Actually, yeah.
Yeah, I don't have Fathom Mage reads.
No, you don't draw the cards. Because they enter the battlefield with the counters. Which is weird because that's going to be an interesting thing. I misread this. It doesn't get copied by the Panharmonicon trigger because it enters the battlefield with. Yeah, so let's cut those counters in half.
Okay.
Yeah.
Judge.
He's sleeping.
7. That'd be 7 then. It was what, 14 or 16? Was it 16 or 14?
It's this many.
When was
So I
my
take the 6
turn?
off instead of-
We're doing a lot.
Sorry, yeah, it's weird because I had to read that rule.
It's not an ETB effect. It's when the creature comes into play.
Yeah, it's not a triggered ability.
Yeah.
It's just they enter with additional.
Yep.
Cool. Another response, because...
Sorry, it took us a minute to catch, and I'm sure people were yelling at us.
Cast Ouya.
So you're doing that in response to
Just Faithful Showdown.
Yeah, also in response. Then
Are
I'm
you-
gonna tap for 2. Return 2 target non-lands to my hand. Or 2 target lands. And I'm gonna copy Faithful Showdown
With this?
with this.
Okay.
How much life are you at?
I'm at 36.
Okay. Then I'll tap these. I'll have a green and a colorless floating after, and I'm gonna... Or in 2 colors, I'm gonna anticipate.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not going to copy Faithful Showdown. Or Faithful Showdown.
This could have just
You're
got
gonna
super
want
cool.
to copy this next spell, though.
Let's see what this one does again.
Deals damage to target creature or player equal to the number of cards in hand.
I don't want to discard the cards in my hand.
And
And
then
then
you
discard that. Then you discard your cards and then draw that many.
I don't want to discard. I don't want to discard either. That's why I don't want to do it.
So you're copying with that.
Oh wait, I have to discard if I do that?
Yes,
Darn.
and you already copied it.
He doesn't,
And then
he
you're
doesn't
gonna-
have, he doesn't cast it yet.
No, he copied it with this.
I may choose new targets for it. Yeah, I have to copy it with that.
Yep.
I'm gonna get a Pepsi.
It's cool. Yeah, I'm gonna copy
Well,
it.
all this is saying.
And-
Target Rob.
Okay.
David, are you copying it?
No, I'm not.
Okay. Or actually, with this, I'm gonna copy it again and target Rob.
Okay. Okay. Cool. And then before this resolve, before like any
Well,
of
Joey
the
still has
copies.
to respond if he wants to copy.
Joey, are
I'm
you
not
copying?
copying it.
Okay. So before any of this resolves.
That's empty. Do you care for everything?
Yeah, go for it. I cast Psychic Spark. We're all gonna mill cards. Our target player shuffles all cards from his or her library, and then target opponent mills.
Cool. I'm
All
gonna
cards.
respond and use my 2 floating that I have
Mm-hmm.
to copy it.
Cool.
So I'll do that first. It shuffles all cards from my graveyard. in.
Yep.
What?
Then who are you targeting with the copy?
You.
Okay. You do realize you're gonna mill more, right? Like I can mill you. I can deck you.
I'm decking myself now.
I know.
So it looks like you and I are going to be the only ones playing.
What is happening?
I
I leave for 1 second,
okay,
guys.
so I'm gonna tell you this.
Jesus.
Literally, just copy this spell from the curse trigger, okay?
Yeah.
And then just you target one of them, I'll target the other. They're both just gonna deck themselves and deal damage to each other and kill each other here, okay?
What happens to us?
We're
do we
still
discard
gonna be here.
anything? Do we have
No,
to discard anything?
no, we don't have to
or-
discard anything. Just shuffle. Just the only thing we're gonna have to do is shuffle our graveyards into our libraries.
So on my...
You two get to continue, and
On my-
they're
hold
just
on,
I'm
done.
getting
Hold on.
2 copies of this.
He's getting 2 copies.
So I'm gonna copy this a second time because I copied once with Ouya.
Okay.
And I'll target... And the second copy goes off first, so the other one doesn't actually matter.
Yeah, the second one doesn't do anything because you have no cards in the yard.
Yep.
I'll target David with the second one.
So you
Just
target
target Joey. All right.
7. And how many permanents are you shuffling?
Count
How many cards are
It's
going?
11.
11. Okay.
But you won't mill till after you've activated yours.
Is that true?
Basically, no.
Yeah.
Mine will resolve last. Yours resolves.
Second to last. Joey's resolves and David's and mine then
Yeah.
yours.
So Joey, are you copying this?
And can we please explain to
Okay,
me what is
so-
happening?
Psychic Spiral says, shuffle all cards from your graveyard into your library. Then target player puts that many cards from his or top of his or her library into his or her graveyard.
So you want to target Rob with these. We both target Rob. That way, Colin doesn't get to mill me for more.
You should let me mill him for more.
I will basically if
'Cause
you
we're
target.
killing
No,
each
if you
other.
target
If
him,
you
you
target
guarantee
me,
he's out the
I
game.
mill him out and I'll still
Yeah,
be alive.
he's-
Well, either way.
If I target you,
Yeah.
Yeah. He'll be
Rob.
milled out.
No,
or sorry,
you'll
Either
you'll
way,
mill
I'm
him
doing
out,
this twice.
and then he's
No, but
taking a
you'll
shit
be
ton of
milled out.
damage. So he's gonna die to
You'll be
damage.
milled
He's gonna
out
die to
and, I won't die to damage.
No?
No, he doesn't
He'll
have
die to
36
damage
cards.
if you...
But it's gonna happen twice though. So he's
How
gonna
many
do.
cards do you have in hand?
A lot. 20.
Yeah, he's gonna discard those and then do it again.
Yeah, I'm dying
No.
to mill.
Well, he might mill out first.
Yeah, he'll deck himself out first.
So here's what happens.
He'll die
If
on the
you guys
first
both
resolution.
target Rob, then I don't get to deal Rob damage. If you do target Rob, I do. David just... Or if you target one of you... Like, Joey can target David. David will shuffle his back
Yeah, but you
hand.
targeted me with this, so I'm targeting Rob.
You don't want him to take damage. He probably gets to live then.
That's fine. He's not too spooky.
I'll
I still get his spells.
target Rob.
Okay, so count.
7.
7.
So
So
1,
shuffle those 7 back into your library.
Alright.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. How many?
I have 7 again.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then calling. Who
I
are you
got for
targeting?
David, and I had 11. So I'll shuffle my 11 back in.
Okay. So, and then I'm targeting you with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12,
Then you
13,
board
14,
wipe
15,
me,
16, 17,
I don't
18,
have board
19,
wipe.
20, 21, 22, 23, 24,
It's
25,
when she
26.
dies, though. And then I put it at the percentage of the graveyard.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh. No wonder you never cast her.
Yeah.
It's just so you can literally play all 5 colors.
Exactly.
Seems legit.
Sorry I haven't been more vocal this game, guys. I got...
Alright, I'm totally fine with everything that
hard.
just went to the graveyard. I got a couple lands. My Hypergenesis is gone.
You killed my top.
I lost my Fog. Lost my Enslaved
Okay.
Horror. These are the ones I'm most upset about, because I've also got 2 lands in here. But there goes Wild
Did you copy
Evocation.
Psychic Spiral twice?
Yeah, the second one doesn't occur though.
The second one doesn't do anything, because he has no cards in the graveyard when it resolves.
That's true.
I getting rid of Wild Evocation, Gates of the Aether, and Whirlpool.
So we...
This is you don't do anything to the yard. Colin targeted me with one of them,
Oh, okay.
so I have to mill.
Right.
I have to mill 11.
Okay.
Okay. Tap.
So now, Joey, were you doing Fateful Showdown?
Fateful Showdown is the one that I did not want to do.
Okay.
Yeah, because
David's not doing
no, I'm not doing. I didn't copy it either.
Yeah.
So before Faithful Showdown resolves, so Psychic Spiral is done.
Oh my goodness.
Before Faithful Showdown resolves, that's right. I am doing all.
What are you casting?
I am going to Cryptic Command, and I'm calling modes because you only get to copy the modes.
Yep.
I still have 1 blue, 1 red, so I'll float 2 more blue, and I'm going to tap your board,
Yeah.
and I'm going to draw a card. So we all can tap or draw.
I'm gonna copy your modes, and I'm gonna tap your board.
Yep.
And draw a card.
I'm not doing either.
Do you want to tap someone's board and draw a card?
Yeah, they're already tapped, so... I mean,
You can tap his board.
You can tap his. You can tap even his board if you want.
Again?
Yeah.
It'll give you a draw.
It'll give
Or you can tap David's board because I'm already tapped.
Or if you want to tap my dudes.
You're not really doing anything. I'll just tap you and draw.
All right. So then draw.
Yep.
Alright.
So-
Anything else?
Nope.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 19, 20, 21, 22. I'll deal 22 to Rob because that
22.
was my target.
22 to Rob.
22.
Draw 22.
I'll probably die, but that's fine. I
Rob,
brought him down that much.
you go to 14?
Yep.
This is crazy. Commander kids.
Then my second one goes off and I deal 22 to Rob and I draw out because there's not 22 cards here.
Commander,
cards?
commander responsibly.
17.
Killed us both!
So
You didn't know me and Rob love dying together.
so Colin decks out. Rob dies to damage.
Actually...
Yeah, because he does the damage and then the discard
Then
happens.
then the dark
So
decks
you
out.
died first and then he died.
Yep.
So next game.
I get to go first!
Yep. All right. Well, it goes to my turn. Just me and you, buddy. This is going.
Yay!
Yeah.
Good luck, you two.
All right. You ready? You ready
You
for
got
some
it.
fun?
That was fun.
Yeah.
All right.
Alright.
Draw for
Hey, I'm down with
turn.
dying at the same time as you. It's happened in both.
There seems to be a habit going on.
Colin and I like to kill each other. I realized I wasn't going to win, so I didn't want to let Colin win it.
So you wanted to let David
Well,
win?
here,
So I want
There's,
Joey to
there's
win.
Still, there's still a game happening, so we can still watch. Okay. So I'm going to cast Tempt with Discovery, which I'm going to search my library for a land card and put it onto the battlefield. And each opponent may do the same thing. And if you do it, I get to do it as well.
So you get to do it again, or if I don't do it, you don't?
I do it once, and if you do it as well, to find any land you want. And it's not basic land. Before you do that, though,
Okay.
I'm going to tap another 2 here. And we're going to play Split Decision. It's a vote card. You can either choose Denial or Duplication. If Denial, I get countered. If Duplication, we copy it. So I'm actually going to choose Duplication on this.
Denial.
Okay, so nothing happens.
Okay.
So we only get 1 trigger for it.
Yep.
So I'm going to go search out a card, and then you said you're going to copy it?
Yep.
Okay, then I'll get 2 cards.
And it can be any land.
It can be any land.
Would like to say I did die with 41 life.
You did.
You still died though.
I killed him. I decked him.
I killed
I decked
myself.
him in death. No, you didn't have to copy any of that. If you would have played it safe,
No.
you could have been alive. But you had to go after each other. You had a really scary board, so I had to do something to do it. You know.
I will find Maze's End, and I will find Prov, Spires of the Order.
That's the thing.
Yeah, those are cards.
They do things, especially when they untap.
Yeah, next turn. If you win with that combo, I'll be a little happy and a little sad at the same time.
Yeah.
You wanna put all these counters and experience counters. I might have to buy my own copy of this so I can.
You can't have that one.
I know. I might have to buy my own copy so I can play them.
He's fun.
I have one of the promo ones.
I'm down.
You mean the game day promo?
Yeah. Alright,
Isn't
you
that-
find your land?
Wait, the game.
Nomad Outpost.
Game
Yeah,
day promo?
he was the game day
Yeah,
promo.
it was the game day top 8 one.
Do you have it?
Yeah, I do.
I am down.
Land
You're
for
down.
turn. I'll play Relic Quarry
This
Tower.
is the pre-release promo, which
Yeah,
is what
okay.
I told in my pre-release.
And the game day promo is all full art and pretty.
And then
I don't know, I just like this deck.
So I will tap 2 blue.
It's not much. This is the channels.
1, 2.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not much.
So I have 1 blue floating.
Barely any of it.
And we're gonna cast Mindsicle.
Oh, that's a channel, but I'll just give you.
So starting
one
with
of
you,
my
each
one
player
and
may
two.
pay any amount of mana. Each player draws X cards, where X is the amount of mana paid.
I'm not paying any.
Okay, well I'm gonna pay
Yeah,
us
that's your
1,
Yeah.
It's not
9,
really
10, 11, 12. So we're both gonna draw 12 cards.
I gotta get the mana base though for this.
Yeah. A lot of those are my extra lands from Narset.
No, there's no lands in here from yours.
Is there not?
No, these are all lands from my deck.
Oh.
Like these mountains are all from Krenko, and all my dual lands are from Freya.
So many
Alright.
decks.
There's still a game going on, guys.
We know. We can have a conversation though.
Alright, I have drawn my cards. Last thing to do is tap Temple Bell and draw 1 more. And you
Joey, draw a card.
And Joe, you get to draw a card too.
This
And
was
then
the second
I
round.
guess I have to do this because
Yeah.
you're the only player, but I'll swing 8 at you in the air.
Yep. I'll take it.
That's a thing.
Joey, you go to 26.
6. Yep.
Alright. Pass the turn. Turn, I untap. Not this though. Just these.
Okay. So on tap.
Oh yeah, when I
tap,
got the
tap.
Brawls tease off of what's his name the other day.
We still got our double mana thing, Captain.
Absolutely we do.
Yeah.
That's why I was able to tap for so much.
See,
Let's hope I get this off.
I considered just murdering David. But then Rob wouldn't have died with me.
Play an island.
Sure. No, we wouldn't be death buddies.
How?
That's
Some,
only
this
4
needs to
bait
stay here.
doubles?
That needs to stay here.
Huh.
It might take me a sec because I'm gonna have to just do some things
Sure.
to get down to because I'm gonna have to discard a
Do you
lot.
really want this back?
And if I need it for a deck, I'll probably grab it.
Okay.
Are you just like figuring out discard right now?
Yeah. Sorry.
That's fine.
It's just a lot. It's just
Those are
a
so hard
lot.
to find. The signets.
No, I want to keep those, and then we'll just keep.
Oh, you have 2 Panharmonicons?
Yeah, I have 2 Panharmonicons.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. Is it?
No, that's 4 color.
It is it too though. You know what it's not. It's not semi.
I should add burgeoning to this deck.
That'd be good.
It was in my hand at one point. My whole deck was in my hand at one point.
I'm okay with this. Like, I'm okay with the way everything happened.
Yeah.
Sad part is if I didn't miss that trigger,
Trigger,
you would never have gotten the copy thing.
Alright.
Which trigger?
The untapped trigger.
Yeah.
Because I would have countered it.
He missed it twice, and it let so many things happen. I didn't realize till on David's turn, and I said it right after I realized that Rob didn't do it. Because
I mean, during his turn, I wouldn't mess with him.
Well, you missed it on my
Black.
turn too.
Yeah.
Red. I'm floating one of each
So I
color.
looked over and I'm like, cool, Rob's tapped
No
out. I can do
Casperia.
this.
I will
Or tip the
respond.
Casperia. Okay.
Is that your hand?
This is a discard.
We will
I'm like
attempt to counter it.
attempt to counter.
Dismiss it.
Yep. So it goes
Okay.
back here.
I draw a card.
Do I get to attempt to cast it again? If I have
You
the mana?
can.
If you have the mana to pay for
He's
it.
got one of each color and 2.
Yeah.
Then he's got a
So,
soul ring.
I'm gonna
Sure.
attempt to cast it again.
That is totally
You gonna have it?
gonna be fine.
Okay. So 8 Thopters.
6.
6.
6.
So it goes 1,
Oh,
2, 3,
two.
4,
2, 1. Okay.
5, 6.
Okay.
So
I'm still gonna put this in
6.
in OG type.
My favorite.
I was gonna cast it, but Rise he did the curse on me. I was like, I don't want to give it to everyone.
6 Thopters.
can we read the modes again?
Was that one the more damage?
Switch them.
That's fine.
Okay. That's cool. Yep. Anything else for turn?
Yeah. I want to gain some life.
Do you have mana to pay for it?
Yeah. I have 3 colors up here. I have
4,
5, 6.
6. Yeah,
So
you can do it 3 times.
Do it 3 times. And
Or you can just wait because all your things are on top on David's turn.
yep. Yep. I'll wait.
Okay. End of your turn?
Yep.
And
And at the end of my turn, I
Well,
discard.
no. Before you
wait,
discard,
before he
discard.
does that first.
we're gonna wrecking ball your commander.
Now you can respond.
Just
Exactly.
destroy it.
Okay. So in response,
It's coming in like Miley Cyrus.
In response, I'll tap 6 mana. I'm gonna go down to 1 Thopter because I'm gonna sack Brea, and I'm going to gain 15 life.
That's some life gain.
So you get a 41?
Yep.
Alright. No problem.
And she goes.
I'm just gonna do this. I don't care.
She goes into the graveyard.
You send me into the graveyard?
Yep.
Okay.
And stuff back
I
over
wish
here.
Miley Cyrus was
Alright.
here.
And at the end of that, I'll.
Really? And then-
Well,
I'll
still,
Or are you not gonna?
still the end of your turn.
Sit it into my turn.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna tap and activate Maze's End.
Okay. What does it do?
So Maze's End, I return it to my hand, and then I can search my library for a gate card, and then I can put it onto the battlefield.
What's a gate card?
So these things called guild gates that I have.
How many
Okay.
have so far, David?
I have 3 on the field. So these are gates. Maze's End reads, if you control 10 or more gates with different names, I win the
If
game.
he went to my Maze's End on the channel on the
Okay.
second week, I'll be a little upset.
So I'll bounce Maze's End to hand,
Okay.
and I'll go find
little
a
bit,
gate.
Huh?
A little bit.
I mean, he's got to do it just a few more times.
Okay. And that's gonna resolve, and then.
One sec, I just need to see how many more I have in the deck. Alright, we will find, is it guild gate?
Okay. And then I'm gonna untap.
Then
Is
we
it voted?
go to my turn.
Yep.
And we will untap.
Okay.
Right. There. Ba-bam, 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 ba-bam.
See, I've got my braid.
Alright, draw for turn.
Can't play it.
Oh, no.
We will tap 3 mana.
That's my braids don't fit.
Have 1 floating. I'll make it.
For some reason I can't play Narset.
I'll make it a black mana
Same
floating.
Okay.
I have a black mana floating because I'm tapping this for 2 green and this for. I'll leave the green floating and have 1 green floating.
Okay.
No, we'll have the black floating. Black floating. We'll play Rites of Flourishing. At the beginning of each player's draw step, that player draws an additional cards, and each player may play an additional land on each of his or her turns.
Okay. Cool.
Okay.
Yep.
I will play Azorius Guildgate and Civic Guildgate.
How many gates are you at?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
You just want to set all the gates aside.
Yeah, I can pull all the gates out just so you can see how many I have.
That's
So
fine.
these are the gates I
I
have.
trust you, David.
He's going for the combo.
I mean, that's pretty sweet, man. If you do win like that, which you might,
I'll be a little upset. I'm not gonna lie.
why would you be upset?
Because
You decked yourself.
I don't care.
No, I killed him with damage.
He killed me with
I
damage.
decked
I
my-
decked him.
I decked
Um,
myself, technically.
We'll
I
have
copied those spells. That was a choice.
blue floating.
That was
a
When I
choice.
tap this,
You made that choice.
I'll play a Diabolic Tutor. I'm gonna go
Uh,
search for a card.
And you're gonna search for a gate?
No, just a card.
He doesn't have to tell you what he's finding.
Yeah, I mean that's what he's gonna go find. Though. So yes, it resolves.
Wherever you find a gate, he can play his mazes in. You gotta kill him with damage.
There are other ways.
Are you gonna let him die to mill too?
No. There are other ways. I have multiple win conditions in this deck.
You're gonna make 8 doctors.
I can. That's a way.
Talkers for days.
There's other ways.
So I've decided I really like Brawl.
Let's make it really complicated for the end
Play
of this
him
game.
2 weeks in a row.
Okay.
What do you mean, David? How
What?
complicated is it gonna be?
Don't worry about it.
It hasn't been complicated yet.
No, it hasn't. We definitely didn't have a pseudo hive mind on the field.
All right, and then we will tap for 6 more and use that floating blue,
Okay.
and we will play Eye of the Storm. So the way this works is that whenever a player casts an instant or sorcery card, we remove that card from the game. Then that player copies each spell that's been exiled by Eye of the Storm and may cast a copy of that. No, may play those cards. So from now on, whenever we play instant or sorcery cards, they get exiled, and then we copy them every time.
And all the other ones that have been.
And all the other ones that
You can respond to that with any instance or sorceries.
Did you keep any instants or sorceries in your hand?
Yes.
Do you want
So
to respond?
before that resolves, what are you doing?
You want to you respond to this?
But it's still gonna go off, right?
It's gonna.
Well,
Well, no, it's not. This is still in the stack. You can play instants before this resolves. So this effect won't happen straight away.
that's what 6, 7.
It's because of the stack. Which is
Cyclonic Rift.
Overloaded?
Overloaded Sea Rift.
That's fine. I will float. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Green mana.
Hey David, what about this one?
7 green mana.
Hey David, what about this one?
And I will Temple Bell.
Draw a card.
Okay. Okay, cool.
Yep.
So I have 7 green mana floating, and then all this will bounce. Panharmonicon copies are gone. Genie copy is gone. Okay.
And then that resolves.
And then this enters the battlefield. Then we'll play Awakening. And we'll play Rites of Flourish. Well, actually, no, we don't want to play Rites of Flourishing. We want to play Chromatic Lantern. Okay.
I feel like we should have killed David.
I could
We
have.
just dealt with each other.
Okay. Anything else?
You responded to me
Your
though.
Sorry, anything else?
fine,
Then
I was
I
gonna
will
kill David.
pass the turn. And on tap.
Alright.
The mana doubler is
So-
gone, by the way.
I think. Okay, man double are gone. Okay, that's fine. I think that really hindered my opportunity because I don't know what's gonna happen when I do this.
Just do it.
But I'm just gonna do it. I'm just gonna do it, man.
Just do it.
Just gonna do it.
Also, you drew your extra card this turn, right?
No.
No, you don't have. He doesn't get to that anymore.
Oh, you didn't hit
Because
rights.
I didn't put
I
rights
thought you
back
had played
down.
rights.
I put the lantern back down because that's the better play.
Why would you do that, David? You said rights.
It's a better play.
That's 2 planes, 3.
I think he's gonna go to open up some vaults.
Open the vaults.
Cool.
Eternal artifacts and enchantments.
All
Well,
graveyards.
I know.
you
I
just
know.
gotta cast another instant or sorcery afterwards for it to resolve.
For it to resolve.
No,
No? The way you
no. It then copies each, so it will copy this.
Yeah.
Yeah. So then all artifacts
Okay.
and enchantments
So
from
it
all
still
graveyards.
happens.
Yep. And it comes onto the. They
That's
come onto the
better.
battlefield.
I thought it exiled that one and then you cast all the other ones.
So Brea comes in. She
Look
has.
at those Thopters.
She has.
It's all artifacts and enchantments, right?
Yep.
Yep.
She has 6.
So you have
Yeah.
7 Thopters now, right? Because you already had one.
There's gonna be stuff that happens when these guys come in.
Sure. Gate to the Aether and Wild Evocation enters for me, as well as Curse of Echoes, which I'm going to put on you.
What is Curse Effect?
That's the thing that lets me copy your spells.
That's gonna be so much fun with this.
Platinum
Well, you
Angel
don't cast
one.
though.
Yeah.
Come on, dude, just drop your whole yard. You know you want to.
Yeah. So it's not gonna do anything, is it?
No, that's weird. It doesn't work together.
It's gonna give me life. Top.
Do you have a haste enabler in there?
That. Okay, I have a lot of things that are gonna trigger.
Sure.
Yeah. So let's just get them in a stack and then just.
Rob,
start
you
doing
should
one
slide
at
your
a
playmat
time.
over there and expand his field.
No,
So
shenanigans. You know I wanted to win.
we will.
No offense, David.
What?
You won last week.
So he comes.
What?
You can't win 2 weeks in a row.
Earthsworn
It's mean.
Adjudicator comes in.
That was a hug deck. That's a hug deck.
Yeah. Well, no, I said it plays fun magic.
Sphinx Summoner comes
Aren't
in.
you having fun?
I can search the library
I
for
was.
artifact creature
And
cards.
then I
build
killed
it,
myself.
put it in my hand.
Remember, you have 3 Pampermana cards.
And I can do. I have 3.
No, he
I
doesn't.
have
Oh, you have
2.
two.
I have 2.
Sorry.
Why does he have 2? They got. Oh, right. They don't bounce
No,
for him.
he doesn't bounce his
His
stuff.
stuff.
So you get to find 2.
3.
It's 2. Sorry, I thought it was 3.
No, but he gets to find 3 artifacts. Because
3.
it's original copy, then copy. So he gets to find 3 artifacts.
3 artifact
Yeah, it
creatures.
I knew it was going off the ice. That's why I said 3.
Okay, so we're doing Mirror Battlesphere.
Okay.
We're doing.
Now, you are paying full mana cost, right?
Yeah, I know. They go in my hand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you don't have the dictate anymore. You don't deserve it.
Sure.
You should flash in that dictate right now, David.
Nope.
Are you gonna do it on his end step?
Here, you can cut that in. Like, these go in my hand. There you go. Fellwar Stone, so mana rock. I can look for a basic land card, put it onto the battlefield tapped.
Mm-hmm.
Which one do I need?
Gate to the Aether is artifact. It's artifact, creature, land,
Go
or
find 2
is
more.
it permanent, right? Except for Planeswalker.
You got
Take the
triple
Aether.
chairs. Go
Yeah.
get all the basics.
Because mine might not be in English.
Yeah, it's not in English. But no, it's everything but a Planeswalker.
Yeah.
Because Planeswalkers were around when that card was printed.
Also, we have Wild Evocation on the field too.
What does it do?
So at the beginning of each player's upkeep, that player reveals a card at random from his or her hand. If that's a land card, he puts it on the battlefield. Otherwise, that player casts that spell without paying its mana cost.
There we go.
So it's a random and then. Okay, cool.
Yeah, get
It's
to
a cool
it.
card.
Everything but
It's a
Planeswalker.
fun card. Alright, so these are all in tapped. Alright, that's my hand. This is
Also,
the other
Gate to the
stuff
Aether does
I'm
not cast instants or sorceries.
It does not. It's only permanents.
When Baleful Strix comes in, draw a card.
You'll
So I'll draw
three.
3 cards.
Okay. Okay. Alright. Wait, I just put those 3 onto the ones that are doing the thing. Okay. We will play Blinkhorn. At the beginning of each player's pre-combat main phase, if Blinkhorn is untapped, that player adds blank mana, where blank is the number of artifacts. Then we will play the Thopter Assembly. Flying 5/5. Beginning of my upkeep, if I don't control any Thopters, I create 5. Then we'll play Bone Horde Artifact. It's a living weapon. It equipped creature gets +X, where X is the number of creature cards in all graveyards. So it sucks that you guys are out because it would be like a lot.
Yep. Anything else you're doing?
Yep.
He's got one. Well, this is all the things entering.
Yeah, these are all the things entering. Filigree Angel, when it enters the battlefield, I gain 3 life for each artifact I control.
It's gonna go off 3 times.
And it's going to go off 3 times. So, this is...
1, 2,
Look at the
3,
calculator.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26.
26.
27. So 27 times 3 times 3.
You're getting 243 life.
243?
Oh, wow.
So Joey is up to
250...
284.
Yeah, it's 84.
284. He was at 41.
Oh, when did he go up?
He gained life off of Brea.
Oh, yeah, that's right. He did that after we died, so I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah. But he has
All right, 284.
2 commander damage from Rashi.
Alright.
So.
Let's see how much mana I have.
I think
And
a decent amount.
3, 4,
Can you win right now, Joey?
5,
feel like you
6,
need to kill
7.
where's your Aetherflux Reservoir?
Oh my god, if I had that. Oh my god! Snipe.
Well, you just snipe him one
So-
time and he's dead.
I play Hellkite Tyrant.
Oh, okay.
Whenever Hellkite Tyrant deals combat damage to a player, I gain control of all artifacts. At the beginning of my upkeep, if I control 20 or more artifacts, I win the game.
1, 2. Oh, we forgot to count
Thran.
Grand Dynamo.
So
So
that's-
he's got
9 more life.
9 more life.
293.
Because, he's got freaking Dynamo way over there.
How much more mana you got?
I have 1 mana.
You've won.
1, and this stuff doesn't untap anymore? Or does it still untap?
All your lands will untap.
1's untap. Alright, I have to get rid of stuff. 1, 2... Oh, I have 1?
Yeah.
Fun game, folks.
I'm gonna tap...
You can activate your top. I saw it in there somewhere.
Yeah, it's over here. Yeah, I'll activate top. Top 3.
How many artifacts do you have, Joey?
Too many.
A lot.
More than 20.
A lot.
He wins if David doesn't kill the thing. And if not, he might have damage on board.
Okay. We'll just leave it. I'm out of mana. I'm gonna have to discard stuff.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I have to discard 4. We'll discard that. Discard that.
Don't look at me like I did something wrong.
I'm not looking at you like you did something wrong. I'm just looking at you like, how are you going to get out of this mess?
Very carefully.
Very carefully.
Okay.
He's going to play more gates.
If he plays games, he wins, right? I mean, that's...
anything
Oh, no!
Anything else? Anything else?
No.
End step. Flash and Dictate of Karametra.
What is this?
That's the mana doubler again.
Okay.
Flash that in. Anything else I can do at the end of your turn? That is a good old negatory.
Okay. And then
So we will untap,
untap. Okay.
and I
Ready for some
will
upkeep triggers?
draw. Sorry. Upkeep triggers. First of all,
Random card from your hand.
I'm gonna stack that, then that. So I will put down a Demir Gilgate.
No.
No.
This is from top of the library.
Oh, that's from top of the library.
And this
Yes.
is random.
That's a random from my hand.
So lay them out, and Rob can pick one.
Rob, I'm not gonna lay them out. I got a lot of cards in my hand. I'm just
No,
gonna
it's
fail
cool.
them.
I'm just going to... You can shuffle them up. I'm just going to grab a card. I like this one.
Flip it.
Whoop.
Shoot, that messes up a lot of things.
So does it cast?
No.
Yeah, I cast.
Does it?
This is gonna be a little bizarre, but all it's gonna do is I only have a
It's going to do both.
So I'm gonna gain 2
They
life.
call it like kill each other.
I'm gonna gain 2 life, and I'm gonna draw a card and discard a card. That's all it's gonna do.
Are you also going to cast the other one?
Does the other one do anything for me? Everything
I don't know.
from that type of card is already in my. It's all artifacts and enchantments, right?
Yeah, you can cast it, though.
Yeah, I'm good. So I'll gain 2 life.
Can we get a picture of this board state?
No, we have a video.
I know.
Like for
37.
Instagram.
And then draw a card and
We
discard.
don't
a
have
card.
an Instagram yet. We should make one.
I'll discard.
We do
I'm
have
out.
a Twitter though.
Okay.
We do have Twitter.
Tweet this.
So I'm gonna
Gate
tweet
trigger.
this.
Flip the top card.
Okay.
It's a soul ring.
Nice.
I'll get it. I will go ahead
I couldn't
and
get it all in the frame.
float a green mana. I'll cast Rights, so I can play an additional land each turn.
So you can play your gate.
Play 2 gates.
That puts you at
At
8.
8 gates. Right? Should
Yeah.
be 8. That is 8 gates. Yes. Then we will go ahead and tap another 6 mana with the 1 additional floating.
Yeah.
In Garrick's Wake.
What is this?
It's going to destroy all creatures I don't control and all planeswalkers I don't control.
That's the thing.
Do you have responses?
Oh no.
I think you have responses because you have Brea and a ton of artifacts and a ton of mana.
Wow, where's he got a ton of mana? He's got a bunch of stuff in deck. Yeah, he's right.
How many times can you bolt him with Brea?
He just doubled the mana again?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you deal 41 damage?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Is he at 35?
7, 8, 9. That's 27.
Now you can.
You want to deal
No,
27 to me?
Oh, deal.
No, it'll be more because it's three damage.
So
Target player.
let me know how you stack this.
Well, right, that's 27. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
So what you're probably gonna trigger them one at a time though, and just start sacking creatures.
Yeah.
Unless you have a counter in here. If you counter,
I don't have a counter in hand.
Oh, my bad. I think it was me,
We're
right?
running
No,
so
I
much
could
blue,
do it.
but no counter magic.
I've only played 1 counter spell.
I wish I could flash this disc and just burn everything to the ground.
Also, this is exile. on
That
as
it
well.
is. So, are you gonna cast any of the others?
I'm gonna cast this one
Yeah.
to again draw a card and discard a card.
This exile's on cast, right?
That
You
exile-
should respond, Joey, with any instant, so you can cast this too.
Wait, I don't have creatures.
He doesn't.
It's only creatures and planeswalkers.
Oh, it is.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do 27 damage to you.
Response.
Okay.
Are you?
Do them
Okay,
individually.
So this is kind of interesting. I'm going to the first time you try it, I'm going to I'm going to say prevent all damage source of your choice would deal this turn, targeting Brea. So in response, you then do it again. So you need to sack. So I'll only take 24. Okay.
Right. So sack 2 artifacts.
You need to sack 18 artifacts.
I need to sack 18 artifacts.
So all the thought.
David's at 35.
I was at 37 because I gained 2 life off
Yeah.
of the last stand.
And then you took 24.
I'm taking 24.
So you go to 13.
I got a 13. Then I'm gonna gain 2 once this goes off.
So you'll end up at 15.
I'll end up at 15.
Jesus.
Get that solemn dead. It's dying anyway.
yeah. Yeah.
Okay. So sack. Yep. All the.
No, I don't want to sack those.
Don't
I
sack.
have tons of mana.
Don't sack any non-creatures.
Just sack, yeah. Just sack
I have
all
tons of
three.
mana. I have more mana.
No, you don't. That's only
No,
on
that's
yours.
only on your-
Oh, the beginning.
Yeah.
Ah!
Just get rid of all your creatures and call it a day because they're dying anyway.
I'm destroying all your creatures. So yeah.
And this is another creature up here. How many? That's
It has to be artifacts. So
Oh yeah.
it has to be artifacts.
How many Thopters did you have?
8.
So you only need 10 other cards.
Alright.
My goodness.
Yeah, there's enough in here.
Okay. So
And these just, well, this one.
and the only one that triggers is the solemn when it dies.
Yeah, Solemn lets me
Draw a card.
Draw a card.
Then I will. I gain the 2 life. Then I draw a card, and discard a card. Discard land. I will go ahead and tap 3, and I'll play Temple Bell. I'll draw Temple Bell.
Draw a card.
Draw a card. And then we will go ahead and pass the turn. So a couple things will happen at your upkeep before anything else happens, okay?
Okay.
So let's go ahead and take care of those. So the 2 triggers that are going to go on the stack is Wild Evocation and Gate to the Aether. Basically, what's going to happen here is the Gate is reveal the top card of your library, and then if it's a permanent that's not a planeswalker, it goes on the battlefield. And the Wild Evocation is you cast a card at random from your hand. You can decide how you want to stack this.
So I do them both.
You do them both,
Yeah.
whichever way you want to do them.
I'll do the top one first.
Okay, top one.
It's a sorcery.
Sorcery, so then you cast it if able.
Yeah.
put a creature or enchantment
Creature card from
like-
graveyard onto the battlefield.
Wait, how does
Okay,
it cast off of what?
It's you can cast off a Wild Evocation.
The
Oh,
wild
that's
evocation
random from hand. This one, it just
Sorry,
stays
it's
on top.
gate. This just stays on top.
Yeah,
So that's your draw.
That's your draw.
that's your draw.
Okay.
And then you get a random card.
Then you get to cast a random card for
You
your
get to
hand.
choose this one.
Cool. Let's see what we get.
Sorry, I'm forgetting how this is all being stacked. It's a little bizarre.
You get a Mer Battlesphere.
You get a free Mer Battle Spieler onto the battlefield.
And you get
4 mirrors.
4 mirrors. And actually, you get
Oh, yeah.
8 mirrors.
It's
Oh,
12.
it's
12
12.
mirrors. You're just handing some dice, guys.
Look at all those mirrors.
There you go. Mirrors.
Do you know how much mana he's gonna have?
A lot.
Okay. So all your lands are also untapped, Joey.
I was just waiting for him to.
Okay. So now, how many manas do you get?
So I got a question about this. This isn't target. It says a source of your choice. Can I name it before Brea enters?
Yeah, but it only prevents.
It's all of it.
That's all.
Prevent all damage. It's a nice card.
I mean, technically.
Because it's not at targeted, so I could just say a source. Brea is a source.
Oh, how? Let's see. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
There's
9.
2 panel icons. So you get 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25.
Yeah. So you have 25 colorless mana this turn.
Not counting the.
No, that's
No,
that's
that's
just
30.
floating that you have to
That's
send
just-
first main phase.
Floating. Did you draw your card for turn?
No.
Okay, draw 1 card and then draw another card.
Yeah, you draw 2 cards at the beginning of your turn.
Hey, you can play an instant or sorcery to play this.
Oh my god. I can't I?
Yes, you can.
We'll play.
Because you're the one playing it. He can only trigger on the one you're playing.
We'll use 4 of the 30 that we have, or whatever. Not 30, 27, 20.
the
A
lots.
lot. I won't use it all. We're gonna exile all enchantments.
All enchantments, all artifacts, or all. I'll just
Yeah, I get
all
to choose.
enchantments.
Yeah. So I'm gonna exile all enchantments.
Responses.
First, this is exiled under here.
I'm gonna choose. I get to copy it too, and I'm gonna say all artifacts.
Okay.
And you're building your stack too. Are you doing any of the others before your thing was over?
You can.
Because you build and then David copies this.
And then the stat.
Yeah. And then David's goes off into yours.
Well, I don't get to cast these because these
No.
are just play.
But he builds and then you copy this because this is on his cast. So that.
Well, these triggers both happen at the same time.
Yeah.
And they're both my triggers.
Yeah, but he holds priority.
Yeah, he holds priority because it's his turn. So you could probably cast this one.
Which
Just
is
then his exiling artifacts will happen and then this will go off for you.
and then it brings all the artifacts back.
Well, you'll lose all those, but you'll get all your graveyard back.
Which is
Lots of things.
yeah, it's fine. That'll happen.
Yep.
So then all.
So these go away.
Do you want to put this on top of your library and float some mana? And sack your commander sphere?
No, I'm not gonna do it.
You also have,
Not.
you also have Thopter Foundry that you can just sack all your artifacts to, and gain life.
Yeah, and
You literally have enough mana to sack each artifact you control to it.
And then, then I'm creating the Thopter.
Yeah, but you'll just lose the Thopters to the exile.
and you'll tap all these. So what you're gonna do? It's 3, 4, 5, 6.
He doesn't have to because he has enough mana to sack all of his board anyways.
So sack your board to the Foundry, and then they'll all come back.
Gain a billion life, gain a lot of life, and then they all come back. Don't tap mana. You're just using all your floating mana, and your couple of your mana rocks.
I feel like you guys are helping me beat David. And
We are.
And then I feel bad if I beat David. Because I want to beat David on my own.
I mean, that's up to you.
You're newer to the game. We're helping you with triggers.
Yeah.
It makes it
That's
so they're
fair to
not
David.
exiled.
It's still not fair to David.
David, do you care that we're helping him?
No, I'm just trying to figure out if it's still possible for me to win.
Well, if you're okay, then that's what's going to happen.
So you just sack your board.
So 12 mirror.
Well, don't sack the mirrors.
No,
They're
sack the
artifacts.
mirrors, artifacts.
They're artifact
He just
creatures.
gains the life.
So that's
Does it need
12,
the life?
Not really.
13, 14.
You can't sacrifice the mirrors; they're non-token.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
okay,
not
so,
token. Okay,
So
so
sacrifice everything. Everything but the
Two,
Panopticon token.
Why it's gonna be exile?
Well, he can't sack
5,
the
6, 7, 8, 9,
He's got plenty of floating mana.
11. And this as
this
well.
and that.
11. So you'll gain 11 life.
Yeah.
You go to 304,
And then
and then
And then all
Effects.
all artifacts will be exiled.
so all artifacts are exiled.
So you lose all your artifacts.
and this. This is artifact.
Yep, that's an artifact as well. These are all exiled.
And
In
then-
response to his version still going on the stack, 1, I'm going to pay 6
Yeah.
and tap this. And I'm just going to name Brea just to protect myself.
Yep.
And then I'm going to float. Basically, what is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's only, or it's. I got 9, 10. I'm gonna float
All the mana.
4 of each color.
Mhm.
Okay.
Okay, and then all enchantments get exiled.
All enchantments.com.
These are still exiles.
Yeah, but his copy is still on the stack.
Yep.
Of Open the Vaults.
And you also have Last Stand if you want to copy it.
You only control one swamp.
Yeah, but he could do.
Yeah, it does other
he could
things.
draw 4 cards and discard 4, or deal 2 damage to target creature, or deal 1 damage. Sorry, target creature.
Yeah,
So-
and if that goes off before, you can put more artifacts in your graveyard.
Well, we're already past that point.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah,
Just-
it doesn't matter.
throw your graveyard on the battlefield again.
Game.
Here. Add this.
does it matter what order they're in? I mean,
They all
Right.
they all enter at the same time, so they all see each other.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So we'll just.
You want to see some life gain, guys?
And I've named Brea, so Brea can't deal damage to me this turn.
Warhammer gives haste, doesn't it?
No.
No.
Trample.
Trample
lifelink.
and lifelink. Yeah.
I'm gonna put my equipment cards up here.
Go for it.
Okay. Artifact equipment. I'm gonna put my creatures over on the right, and I'm gonna put my mana rocks.
Yep.
Over here. And
Well, we're not keeping track of his colors, man. We assume he probably has like 15 left.
No, he did. Well, I guess.
He started with 25,
27.
27. And he spent a decent amount. And he made more.
The dragon doesn't come back.
which one?
The dragon doesn't come back because he's not.
Right, right. I moved him to the bottom. Artifact.
What happened to his one spell that was exiled into there? What happened to that one?
Oh,
It's
they're
in my.
back over there.
It's exiled.
It's like
Yeah.
That's fine. It's a sorcery. I can't get
It's
sorceries
same with
out of the graveyard.
same with the merciless eviction.
Yeah, and that's also.
I
Exiled.
can't. There's no way for me to get him out with
That's
this deck.
fine.
Don't give it away.
I'm just.
I know.
It's important though.
Okay, so how many things does the battle sphere make this time? Just 8?
Just 8.
Yeah. And he still gets...
He'll get 6 life for each thing.
Oh, God.
And he'll get 4 Thopters.
You can search for 2 basics onto the battlefield.
2 basics onto the battlefield.
I mean, at this point, are we keeping track of Joey's life?
Yes, we are.
Yeah, we gotta make sure.
So much life.
What if I
Alright.
deal damage to him?
You went by damage, dude.
Yeah, exactly.
So he's getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12,
I don't
13,
have another basic
14,
land,
15,
so.
16,
Just count the
17,
number of
18,
things,
19.
and I'll do the math.
Alright, so 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37.
So Joey gains 222 life. So he's now at 526.
526.
Alright, so we did
526.
so we did the angel coming in.
I'm at
Do you-
15.
Do you know how many times
You gotta bring
he
it
could activate Aetherflux Reservoir?
Do I get an artifact from the library?
Yeah,
No, it's from the
100.
You get the
Can I
creature.
Search the library
No,
for
10.
artifact creature
10.
card, reveal it, put it into my hand.
Sorry, math is wrong.
So go find your 2 creatures, or artifact creatures. And you'll also get to... Did you draw 2 off of the Strix?
I have not yet.
Okay.
Actually, I want this one. Pretty sure.
So you have to reveal them.
Yeah, I will. Just making sure. I don't know how many more I have left.
than the last one.
It feels shorter.
Feels longer. It's because
I'm
turns are-
sweating. I'm definitely sweating in this one.
Well, that's because it got really hot in here.
Saw a new Phrygia.
Sorry.
Is that your only target?
Damn it, David.
Huh?
Or,
Do you have another
Nick.
target? Because
Most of them are out here. I have one more that's in here. That's him.
you can get him too. You got 2 targets.
Oh, I got 2.
Yeah, you get use a copy because of Panharmonicon.
Micah sent Golem.
And those go to your hand, right?
Yep.
Micah sent Golem's gonna come out though. 'Cause
For free.
For free. And artifact creature spells have affinity, so it costs 1 less for each one.
So they're both going to come out for
Yeah.
free.
They both come out for free.
We'll get a couple more ETB effects that I have to resolve first.
Yep.
Yeah, you get to draw 2 cards.
Ooh, yay!
2 cards. Did you draw 1 or 2?
I draw 2.
Okay.
And I'm gonna play Dark Steel Forge. Do you have a?
No, you're good.
Okay.
Still have.
And then your other 2...
I still have 40 floating mana, or 20 floating mana.
4 of each color. Do you have boots?
Hexproof?
Boots.
Nope.
You need das Boots.
No, I mean I have boots. I just don't have them in my hand. What else? What else happens? Anything else?
Well, you play your 2 creatures that you were going to play.
Yeah, I did. I put them out. Where are they?
Oh, they're over there. Covering up your mana racks.
Does
And nothing has haste.
that floating mana that I have, I'll pay. Oh man, do I want to do that? No, I don't want to do that. I don't want to. I'll just keep them floating. Do I want to play anything from my hand?
I think Julie's got it.
Yep. Let's see how much mana I have. 5.
I just want to see if you can do it.
That. I need 2 mountains. I play Hellkite at Niter. He gets +X +0. And then I can pay 2. He has haste. I can, if I have 1 more mountain, I do. I'm gonna tap that.
Well, your mount tap for... No,
Yeah,
I have tap for 2.
Yeah.
I'm
Because
just
I outside
kidding.
the art, so I have the 2 because even if I don't okay, sorry. Gets blind haste. He's +X +0.
Where X is equal to the
Number of artifacts I have. I swing.
Oh,
In
I am
there.
dead.
Oh my god!
I had the last 2 guild gates in hand, so there's.
Oh, man.
I'm curious what I would have drawn. See if it would have helped. I can only destroy 3 permanents.
I didn't get out Padim to get my stuff hexproof.
Well, that was week 2. Brea got there.
Brea! Aetherflux Reservoir! That would have
Um,
been sick.
it was really
That
fun.
was so fun anyway.
I enjoyed the group hug. Even
Oh my
though
God. That was a really fun group hug. Most of
Yeah.
the time when I play group hug, I hate them. Because
Yeah.
they'll play something crazy and be like, oh, you try to play this card, but you don't.
yeah.
No, no.
And then
this-
you draw a million cards.
No, this deck literally just says like, hey, do what you want.
Exactly. It was really good. It was really fun. Colin and I kind of just went after each other there towards the end, so we're making a goal to kill each other apparently. a
Yeah,
lot.
every time we're gonna try to die first together.
Yeah. I don't ever want to win this game, but
What time is it?
It is about 3:15.
Jesus!
All right, so we are going to call it a day. Like, subscribe, follow. Follow us on Twitter at Turn One Soul Ring.
Oh, we have a Twitter?
Yeah, we have a
Dude,
Twitter.
we do have a
Are we going to take a picture of my board state?
Yeah.
Oh, that chair kind of.
And have a good day, everyone. Play lots of Magic.
Braz Bay.
Hey, remember, you don't have to win as long as you had a good time.
Yeah.
I had a great time.
Exactly.
And you kill yourself and your friend together.
Friendship.
You don't have to do that last part.